Hello guys, it's Jake here from Simracing Enthusiast Reviews channel. So today we have a special guest. It's a Asetek Forte wheel, steering wheel from a company Acetech. They have made amazing job creating their products. They are very new in sim racing industry, but they have done a stunning job. I would like to say they never stop to amaze me, but I gotta be honest with you, they don't stop to confuse me. Because this wheel has its quirks, features, and also downsides. Let's start from the build quality. It's made out of carbon and it has a lot of buttons, encoders, and funky switches and all the stuff you can have in the wheel. It weighs. You feel like it's very stiff, it's very rigid, it doesn't flex at all. And of course, let's start from the amazing quick release. It's just stunning. The way you can use the quick release, it's just out of this world. It's the king of the quick release. And the buttons, I really like the buttons. Yeah, the click is very prominent. It's exactly the way I would like the button to be. And you can see this wheel has LEDs here above the buttons. And it's one of the confusing parts, because when you drive, you can see the LEDs and then your finger goes to the LED and then there is no button there. You have to go below the LED. So it can be confusing. Of course, you can get used to it. Of course, there are LEDs here. You can use them with your revs of your car. It's very useful thing. And you have encoders here, thumb encoders. Six of them, so a lot of encoders under your thumbs. But again, here we have one downside. For me, those encoders are too easy to change. I would like them to be more stiff, and I'm used to having an ability to press it also here, to move it with my two fingers. And here you have only one finger. And when you are driving with your bare hands, they can get sweaty and it's very slippery. So it tends to change too much or too little. And also the encoders are quite small. So it's not that optimal to change those. I would love them to be bigger, with the ability to change them from the back and to give more, more feedback, more resistance when you like to change them. Yeah, it goes the same here. Also the angle that's I think left to right would be more easy for me. This is better. This is too far for me to use it on a daily basis. Maybe it would have the ability to go from the back also. Yeah, so I like that they have put a lot of those encoders, but they are not as optimal as I would love them to be. I hope you know what I mean. So now those three big ones, they are great. They are amazing. They are very stiff, very rigid. The click is prominent, is very, you have changed something in your car when you use them. I really like how they've done it. It's perfect. Those are perfect. And also the 7-way funky switches, they are amazing. They are also amazing. They go, of course, seven ways. You can click it, you can rotate it, and you can use it like a joystick. So yeah, it's working fine, and there are two of them. I really appreciate that they have put so much features in it. Of course, if they could change those tiny things, this wheel would be perfect. And the handles, the grips, I thought they are too square. You know, like they are not oval, and they won't be very easy to drive with them. But boy, I was so wrong. They are great. They are great. You feel the wheel. You feel everything that's happening with the car. Yes, I really like how they have done the grips. Let's talk about what's happening at the back of the steering wheel. We have 6 pedals here, and these are the most common one, the gear changing pedals. Yeah, upshifting, downshifting. These are the dual clutch. Yeah, it's working very nice. And these are additional pedals, for example, for downshifting with your right hand. Like here I upshift and here I downshift. It can be very useful. And now let's talk about the most saddening moment with this wheel. I was driving a Formula car on a Hungarian ring, and my upshift paddle started to shift without me touching it.
Oh shit. No teraz to już jest dzikie. 2 razy zmieniło w ciągu paru sekund. Kurde, znowu.
It was so frustrating. I just couldn't drive the car because I didn't get the gears I wanted to be on, and something was making it misclick. It was like I went 4 clicks down and I wanted to be on the 2nd gear, and it was upshifting until 5th gear, 6th gear, and you know how frustrating it can be. Luckily, I had the additional pedals here, so for the next race, I binded them to be my main shifters, but unfortunately, those didn't work. So yeah, that's the saddest thing about this wheel. If I can be honest with you guys, I think Acetech has done an amazing job with this wheel. There are a lot of features, more than you would ever need. But if only they could go the extra mile and find if it's working, if it's really working. I feel like some attention that went to the glamorous side, to the external side, if it could go to the functional part of this wheel, I would really appreciate it. Like those encoders, if only they would be a bit bigger, with a more prominent click, with a bit more force that's needed to change the setting. It would be perfect. Like with these are perfect. This 7-way funky switch is also perfect. Those 2 at the top, I'm not very sure if I have a need for them, or if I really like to use them, because they have a rubber on them, probably not to allow the moisture to go down there. But yeah, I feel like they've put a lot of effort into this wheel, but there are tiny things that could have been done better. Guys, what do you think about this wheel? I had a great time until the shifter broke, but until then it was an amazing time driving this wheel, and I'm really looking forward to the future of Acetech, because yeah, they know how to make things, and I hope if their quality control will be better, the stuff they put out in the market will also be on the top level. Thank you guys for this one. Hit the like button, subscribe if you liked it. If you didn't, please write down in comments what should I change, where can I Where can I improve? So yeah, guys, thank you and see you in the next ones.